All right, Elvis fans, this is Rare Elvis Photos. I've been getting a lot of questions lately and emails about Priscilla and Tom Jones. The questions have ranged between, do you think that they had an affair back in the day when Elvis and Priscilla were married? To the more recent questions about, do you think that Tom Jones and Priscilla Presley were more than both of them said? Because I know that Priscilla did say that there was no romance going on between her and Tom Jones after Tom's wife, I believe her name was Linda, passed away tragically from cancer. But there was certainly a series of dinners, of dates that they went on, and Priscilla has always been very coy about dating and relationships. As much to go as far as being with Marco for 22 years and claiming they weren't married. Maybe they weren't married technically, possibly, or it's possible they got married under a pseudonym. But I guess to answer the question, do I think that Elvis and that Tom and Priscilla had a relationship back when she was married to Elvis? I don't think so. I don't, and it's not that I give her credit. I give him credit, more credit than her on that. Tom would have never messed around with Elvis's wife while he was alive. So I know that Tom did say that he didn't think that Elvis would be too appreciative of their relationship. Now that being said, to me that hints that there's more than just a couple old friends going out to dinner. Sources certainly said during the time that they were going out to these dinner dates that there was a spark there and that they were trying to build something. That being said, can I see it? No, I can't see it. I'm sure Tom was lonely and he's probably looking for something from the past. Somebody that he says, that he remained friends with, because they both live in LA. So I'm assuming they've gotten together throughout the years. It just hasn't been publicized like it was recently. I'm just kind of curious what y'all think. Do you guys think that Tom Jones and Priscilla were trying to pursue a relationship? Do you think that maybe they hooked up in the past somehow too? I don't really know. Everybody's personal life is their personal life, and I get that. So the details to me don't matter as much as just a curiosity. And this is not something I was even really thinking about bringing up in a video, but y'all want to know about it. So I just wanted to bring it out and see what your opinion was. I tend to like Tom. That being said, do I know Tom? No, I do not know him at all. I know that he sings, "It's not unusual to be loved by anyone." And I know Elvis really appreciated his singing and his style from the green grass at home, that he pulled over to the side of the road, went to a payphone, and requested the song to get played again, over and over and over again. So if Elvis is a fan of somebody, then I tend to be a fan of somebody. Elvis was a fan of Anne Murray. My wife does not like Anne Murray at all, but I like her. So I appreciate her at least. I don't listen to her all the time, that's for sure. Some cool little facts that some people might not know, but Kenny Rogers, I believe that he was opening up or closing a show when Elvis was opening up or something like that, and Kenny got to meet Elvis, and there's some pictures of Kenny and Elvis. I'm a huge Kenny Rogers fan. Not nearly as much as Elvis, obviously. There's Elvis, and then there's everybody else. And everybody else is quite a few steps below, even though I'm a big George Strait fan as well. There's nobody would be who they were today, musically, without Elvis. It starts with Elvis. And some people say, well, it started with Hank Sr. before that. Yeah, possibly. But Hank Sr. and Elvis are two different people, two different styles. It really started with Elvis. All of the rock and roll, the country that we've had, all of the pop in the 70s, 80s, all of those guys and gals had the opportunity because of Elvis. So anyhow, TCB TLC, until next time, this is Rare Elvis Photos. Let me know what you think in the comments about Tom Jones and Priscilla.